alone but alive. My mother's rules. My mother was not a woman of the wilderness. She grew up in the noise of cities, where survival meant different things. But when she spoke of solitude, her words carried weight. She told me that silence was not an enemy, but a mirror. And when I found myself stranded in the mountains, with no one for miles, I remembered her rules. The first rule: breathe before you act. In panic, people run the wrong way, climb the wrong path, or waste their strength. On my first night alone, fear pressed down on me like the cold. My hands shook, my chest tightened, and I wanted to flee into the dark. But I remembered her voice. I stopped. I breathed. The fear did not vanish, but it loosened its grip. The second rule: hunger is not your enemy. In the city, she said, hunger made people restless, desperate. But in the wild, hunger is only a teacher. It tells you how strong you are, how patient you can be. For 2 days, I had nothing but melted snow to drink. My stomach screamed, but I lived. Hunger sharpened me instead of breaking me. The third rule: the ground is your ally. In her way, she meant that no matter where you stand, pavement, earth, or stone, the ground holds you. In the mountains, I dug shallow trenches against the wind, laid branches and snow to insulate myself. The ground did not comfort me, but it kept me alive. Her fourth rule was simple, almost strange. Sing when the silence grows too heavy. On the third night, surrounded by shadows and howling wind, I sang to myself. The sound was broken, weak, but it was mine. The silence broke first, and in that crack, I felt less alone. By the time I found my way back to the trail, I was exhausted, starving, and raw. But I was alive. My mother's rules weren't carved from the wild, but from her own survival in another world. Yet they worked. Because whether in the forest, desert, or mountain, survival begins the same way, with rules, with breath, with legacy.